Nathan Adams here at Rich Holko Field and Marshall High School for our second afternoon of high school football here on 95.3. It was actually day 2 of the first week of the playoffs for the Michigan High School Athletic Association. And today, the Marshall Redhawks advanced to the district finals next week in Division 4 with a convincing 43-6 win over the Plainwell Trojans. And Marshall dominated on the offensive side of the ball. 307 yards of total offense, but 192 through the air, as Cody Schellenberger had 4 touchdown passes, 2 to Trent Fuller. He also had 1 to Ian Barber and 1 to Ezra McAllister in the first quarter that set the tone for the rest of the afternoon. And 192 yard-wise, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions for Schellenberger on 11 of 15 passing. On the ground, Tylon Taylor had 2 touchdowns for 115 yards. He only had 17 carries. And the time of possession, Plainwell dominated, but they had a couple of turnovers. Marshall just with 1 turnover in the afternoon. It was 28-0 at the half, and then 2 more scores in the third quarter put up the running clock for the Redhawks in their 43-6 win over the Trojans of Plainwell this afternoon. So after 6 area schools in week number 1, we are down to 3. Lakeview, Marshall, and Climax-Scotts next week for the high school football postseason here on 95.3 WBCK. Schedules will probably be announced on Monday morning into the afternoon. We'll keep you posted online at 953wbck.com. And of course, if you download the WBCK app, you can check that out for free, where you can listen to all the high school games and get all the details on next week's action for the Battle Creek area teams in week 2 of the MHSAA playoffs. Until next week, and a preview of our high school football game for next week, be sure you stop by online at 953wbck.com, the WBCK app, and of course, listen on the airwaves at 95.3 FM. We'll see you next week from wherever, Lakeview, most likely, next week here on 95.3 WBCK. Have a good rest of your weekend.